before I go to work. God, you hear me breathing hard. Got a stuffy nose right now.
Play. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the.
Oh, he walked. Okay.
Third. Now 1-1.
I was wondering what happened.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home.
Damn.
Not in time, he scores.
That was
and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
I hope so.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. He's already homered here in this one. Checks over to first. Back safely. That one fouled off.
I should have crushed that one. I don't know why I didn't crush it.
Fastball is outside. This one in the air. Naylor settles underneath it. And there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Line drive. One makes the play. That is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's made. On to the fourth. Leading off, Jose Ramirez. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Guardians just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Got him looking, and he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Fitzgerald stands in now and watches strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That's in there, and it's 0-2. 0-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay, he's in there.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Hill winds and deals. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. That's in there.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Lamont Wade Jr. digs in for the Guardians.
Go Rockies. Thank you, Jamal.
He's 0 for 1.
I'm just finishing this up real quick and I go to work.
This one in the air. Tovar. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. One hit, one left. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Rockies 2 and the Guardians nothing. Back here at Coors Field, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Michael Toglia. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Jordan Walker getting ready to hit. Fly to center his first time.
Ridiculous, man.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
You see how they do me, man?
That one drifts inside.
That missed. That's the ball.
Give me that one. Got it.
That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll touch them all.
Jordan Walker.
His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the left fielder. Grounded out his first time.
Threw it perfect. He threw it down the middle.
Popped up. Ramirez under it. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Colorado's DH, Tyler Freeman. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, way back there. And it's
Tyler Freeman
into the home bullpen for a homer. He made him pay for that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Yes, sir.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel and got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And now here is Henry Davis.
That's the ball.
And that one
outside.
just misses. A ball and no strikes. That one to first and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 2. Movement in the bullpen. Trevor Stephan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Sousa, the lefty, warming up as well. That one fouled off, 2-2. That's inside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off.
That was a fastball.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Davis off of first with 2 away. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long
That's one with
ball
that.
was working.
He just didn't
It's
want to
now
swing.
a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. Fastball for a strike. Bell, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him. A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next offering is fouled back.
That's on me.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, Jose Caballero.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On the inside corner for a strike. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
And that's down and away.
1-2.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
He goes down looking.
Got him.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Dude, that's the body weight is going to have been 5 for 5.
The Rockies leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Founds another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Rockies 4 and the Guardians nothing. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Trevor Steffen, getting ready to make his season debut. Doyle stands in now, looks at that one inside.
All these Rockies really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Nothing I can do. Well, that's something I could have done with that one if I swung quicker.
That one misses. It's 2-2. And that's a little high.
Count is full.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Man at first, nobody out. Next for Colorado, Travis Bazzana. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the grab, one away. Ezekiel Tovar digs in now. Both 2 in this one. Base knock right field. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's Michael Toglia. swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded.
Back-to-back singles, that pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Swings through that one for strike one. Doyle, the runner at third. Tovar at second. Tolia at first. One gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Why is he with that one? Tripping.
That one back up the middle and it gets through. One run
Jordan
across.
Walker.
Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
So first and second with one man gone. Now the left fielder. And that one fouled off.
That was a terrible swing by me.
Runners at first and second with one gone.
Feeling myself too much.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Two on, one out. Line drive. Caught.
Oh.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Freeman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
Not even close there.
Yeah,
2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Here's a 2-1.
Ah.
Popped up. Naylor settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're through 5. It's the Rockies 6. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. Hill back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Ground ball up the middle. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Man at first. Here's Jose Ramirez. And a foul ball. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
0-2.
And they'll do it again.
Damn.
In the air, left field, down the line. Grabs it on the run. Runner tagging for first. The tag, and they
Got him.
get him at second. That's a double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald.
What a play by
First
Montreal.
pitch fastball is in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity.
Sends it to Tolia, third out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Rockies 6 and the Guardians nothing. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis. That one in there across the letters. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Hunter Gaddis appears to be getting loose. Sousa getting cranked up as well. Now the 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Not gonna go anywhere.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one close. Ruled the ball. 1-2 the count.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Bryant now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
Tap back up the middle. Caballero tosses to first. Bryant out of the play. And now Brenton Doyle. And that one upstairs, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Sliced hard but foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Very high with that one. 2-2. Good eye right there.
Full count.
That smash towards center. Mullins pulls it down, and that'll do it. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Looks like I'm out. I don't know how he got a piece of that. So ridiculous. You ask me.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
So close.
Got it. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Lamont Wade Jr. now at the plate. That catches the corner.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Swings.
Got him again. Oh my God. Didn't hit.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel
this ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Jaden Hill departs. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. Tristan McKenzie comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work
Just in case he gets hurt.
with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Fastball for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Guardians lead 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Bennett Sousa in the game for the first time this season. Now at the plate, Travis Bazzana. Right side. And that one handled. The throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar. 1 for 3. That's a slider for a strike.
0-1.
There we go.
Base hit.
52.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now here is Michael Tolia.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Yes, I'm aware.
High
Oh,
fly ball lifted in the air right field.
I don't think I was going to get a better pitch to swing at than that,
Pulls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
to be honest.
Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. And first offering is fouled off. Tovar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. To third.
Damn.
Ramirez sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone!
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And first offering is fouled off. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
That's it out.
Sends it to Tolia. First out in the top of the 8th. So up next, Nolan Jones. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
Big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Foul ball. And that's the inside edge. Ball 3. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering is fouled back. On a line out towards center. Doyle pulls that one down, and that is that. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board. And welcome back to the ball. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, number 82. Swing and a miss, strike one. Sousa, a 6'3" lefty, 220 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2018. Swing and a base hit.
Let's go.
Just kind of sliced that one into center. And next is the designated hitter, Tyler Freeman. Misses outside. And that's ball 1.
There's a lot of pitches I didn't like. That was one of them. Oh, that was a pitch I
wanted. Foul out
wanted.
of play off to the right.
Missed it. Missed it.
Just
ball
missed.
Outside.
I like that pitch either.
Check swing, no appeal.
I knew that was going to be a bad pitch.
And it's filled up.
Oh, why I didn't swing at that? Oh my god. That was the pitch I should have swung at.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lunging, but it gets down.
Oh, I got another single.
Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. First and second, no outs. So in now for Colorado, Henry Davis. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. The throw in. He's safe. It's 7-1.
Henry Davis, let's go, sir.
Now the third baseman, Chris Bryant. 0 for 3 in this one. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 2.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
3-0.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
There's nothing I'm gonna do with that pitch. I'm telling you this right now.
Rips one to right. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle.
Good swing. I don't know if I could have done.
That one at 95 missed up top, and that is ball 1. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best.
Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
Doubled up on the slider away.
0-2.
Two-seamer
we did
here.
it both
Just watch and
times.
see.
This ball's chopped on the ground, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. We go to the ninth. So in now for Cleveland, Tyler Fitzgerald. Center field. Doyle. Right there to make the grab. And there's one away. And up next for Cleveland, Cedric Mullins. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fastball for a strike.
2-2.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
You got a full count.
Struck him out swinging. And the Guardians with 1 out left.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Just missed.
2-0.
That's all I get.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one the other way, and it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double. Man at second here with 2 away. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Josh Bell. Right through there for a strike. Wait, at second with 2 down. They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
Right side, and this should do it. Steps
There you go.
on the bag and
Let's go.
ball game.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Damn, tourist cap. Alright. When I come back, maybe if I'm able to, we'll finish up this. Next up is Framber Valdez. We're going to play all the starts for the month of March and April. And then we'll play a series. What? Anyways, peace, boys.